Beautiful.
You like it?
Oh.
See, I had a really hard time deciding for Mama. I wasn't sure if it should be this one or one of the other two that I showed you.
Eden, I don't know how you're going to trick her into wearing this. I mean, a surprise wedding is one thing, but...
You'd be surprised how conniving I can be.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. You've really got your heart set on this, haven't you?
Yes, I do. I mean, I want this to be one of the happiest things that's happened to either of them.
You know, you seem pretty happy yourself lately.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess the reason I'm so excited is because maybe after Mama and Daddy's wedding, it might be my own.
You really think you and Cruz are going to try to make it this time?
I hope so. Listen, I'm really sorry about the way Jeffrey was handled. Really. Things seemed kind of tense between the two of you, and I know that you two seemed close.
I don't know, Eden. I really think I made a mistake about him. I mean, he cared about me. I know that.
Do you care about him?
Yeah.
Well, then that's all that matters, right?
It's all that should matter. I just have found out that I can't trust him.
Was he seeing somebody else?
No. Just all these secrets he's been keeping.
Look, I know what you're going through, but maybe, well, if you love Jeffrey, you owe it to him to get to know him and understand him.
He just won't give me a chance. I mean, he's so full of anger and resentment, and I don't even know why.
Everybody's got their secrets, Kelly. At least until they trust enough to give them up. Maybe it's best not to know everything about him. Whatever the problem is, it doesn't need to serve the patients he wants.
I love you. I love you.
Where's Haley?
Haley just left.
And you let her?
Of course I'd let her.
I thought you were going to try to talk some sense into her.
Haley knows exactly what she's doing.
Was she upset?
Yes, she was a little upset.
Well, she hasn't exactly been thinking clearly since the night of the attack.
It was not an attack, CC. It was a rape, and it happened to her, and you can't expect her to react the way you think is suitable. And I hope you understand that she's going to see a counselor, and she's not doing it to hurt you.
I don't see what good it's going to do, though.
Well, maybe when she talks to someone who's a stranger, she'll find out that her best advice will come from her family.
I cannot believe this backward kind of thinking. What do you do, filling him with ancient family philosophy?
It didn't hurt us when we had some rough times, now did it?
This is different.
How?
Because Haley is confused. She is so confused she doesn't even know what she's feeling. She's confused and she's hurt and she needs to make up her own mind what is best for her, whether you agree with it or not.
Mom, the only way she's going to feel better is to know that she's loved. Now, how is the volunteer self-help program going to give her that? You're wrong, Mom. Both of you are.
You really did a number on him, didn't you?
I did, while you're coaching Haley to get mental therapy. Let me tell you something. Sharing and getting in touch with one's feelings is for the birds.
I did not coach her, and I am not ashamed to admit that at one time I needed help, too.
That was because we were not together with each other at that time, remember?
I've got a news flash for you, darling. Neither you nor being a capo is the answer to all life's problems.
Don't you ridicule me. And I'm going to tell you something else. I don't appreciate you contradicting me in front of my son.
Then you should have fallen in love with a digital watch, not a woman. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. How's the happy couple? Hello, darling. Did I interrupt something?
No. We were just discussing something.
I hope it was my charity luncheon. No, it was far from that. Actually, I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, then it's a good thing I picked up your dress.
What is that for?
I volunteered for you to be a model in the fashion show.
Oh, Eden, there's so much going on. I don't want to get that involved.
Oh, Mama, what would it look like if my mother didn't support me?
No, Eden, you know your mother is such a free spirit.
Please, Mom? Please?
All right, honey, I'll do it.
Daddy?
What?
You'll be wearing your tux. Most of the leading businessmen in the area are going to be there.
Now, darling, you know I'm not into that kind of thing. Now, please.
Oh, not putting on the big cap well front. Well, that's a first.
The whole family's going to be there.
I will be there. I would never let you down, Eden.
You never have. What's wrong with you two?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'll try this on, see if it fits.
Excuse me. Can I say something?
No, darling, no. It's just been a very tough day.
Gina hasn't come back, did she? I didn't see her broomstick parked out back.
No, it's one of the few times it's not her fault or anything like that. Listen, I've got to do something. It's kind of important. We'll talk to you tomorrow, all right? And we'll see you tomorrow. Sophia?
better see her tomorrow.
What about Mom?
Well, Brendan, Gina and Daddy decided not to live together anymore.
Oh, no, Dad told me.
It's just that they're happier when they're living apart. And you know how much Daddy loves Sophia.
I like her, too.
And we want him to be happy, don't we? Well, then what's really going to make him happy is if he can get married. And that's why we're going to throw him a surprise wedding tomorrow at the house.
Is everything set, or do you have other things to do?
No, it's all arranged.
Isn't that exciting? I think maybe we should take a look at this jacket that Eden got for you to make sure that it's a perfect fit, okay? Come on.
Rick,
Yeah.
what do you think about all this?
Well, I think you got a lot of guts trying to surprise CC.
I just feel that if we don't give them a push, they're never going to get married.
Maybe that wouldn't be such a bad idea.
Well, we know how much they love each other. And you better be there, because Mother will be very upset if you're not.
Yeah, all right.
Let me get that.
Okay.
Oh, you know, I shouldn't leave all this stuff out. Who is it?
Well,
Hi.
hi.
Whoa, did I miss something here?
No, we're just planning on my parents' wedding tomorrow.
You're kidding.
And they don't know about it.
I see.
I'm so excited. I just hope Cruz can be here.
Yeah.
What, he won't be here?
No, he's on assignment. As a matter of fact, he called. He told me to tell you that he thinks he traced Dottie to a shelter in Las Vegas.
Oh, good, Eden. I hope this pans out, because this is the only hope that Jake has.
Oh, I hope it's the florist with the flowers.
Yeah.
Who is it?
What?
Wait a second. You've got to take all this. Get the flowers and put them in the bedroom. Gotta get the presents and stuff. Can you take these? Oh, you look okay? Oh, yeah, you look great. It's Mom at the door. We gotta take everything. Let me take the dresses and stuff. We'll hide in the bedroom. Okay. We'll put the stuff in. That's a great idea. Okay. Oh, no, don't go out this. No, get all the flowers. Here, go outside. Yeah, I'm coming. Hi.
Hi.
I was changing.
Am I catching you at a bad time?
No, come on in.
Oh, thank you. I tell you, I had to get out of that house. Had to get out of that house. Your father is so incorrigible. Eden, you know, sometimes I wonder if I was really stupid to marry the man in the first place, let alone even consider doing it again.
You always tell me to be patient with Cruz.
Cruz isn't half as stubborn as your father.
Don't be so sure.
Ted and Cece are being so protective of Haley, they won't even let her breathe.
Well, at least Haley went to a counselor.
Yeah, well, no thanks to Cece.
Daddy's always been overprotective, Mom.
Overprotective? Oh, Eden. What's this list?
Oh, nothing. That's, these are the lists of the people coming to the luncheon.
Eden, I just
Hi, oh, you came to pick up that book, right?
Right. Sophia,
Hi.
Victoria, good to see you.
Nice to see you, too. Thank you.
Here it is.
Yeah, that's it.
Great recipes.
Good.
Why don't you come in and sit down, visit?
I've got a million things to do at home. Thanks anyway. I'll see you at the luncheon tomorrow, though, right?
Yes, we'll be there.
Great.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Everybody's over at Julia's.
Okay.
What is the matter with you? You seem so tense.
No, I just sort of been running myself ragged organizing this luncheon.
Well, do you need help? If it's that difficult to help you, what can I do?
No, I can handle it. You and Daddy just show up.
Showing up will be easy, but I cannot guarantee we'll be speaking to each other. And I hope that you would have cooled off a little when I was gone.
And I'd hoped you'd outgrown running away every time we had a disagreement.
We are talking about your son's wife. You have no right to make her feel ashamed just because your ideas of therapy go back to the Paleozoic era.
I didn't say a word to that girl.
And I am warning you in advance.
Don't you take that tone with me.
Mama, I brought another change for you for tomorrow. Rosa put it in your room.
I'm terribly sorry, Eden, and I'm not going to be able to make that luncheon, but I'm sure your father can find a replacement for me just like that.
But, Mama...
Darling, I'm sorry, I'm not going either. Sophia, come back here. Now I am angry.
This is not happening to me. It is not happening.
Dad, can I talk to you for a minute?
What is this?
Well, I know you and Mom have been arguing, and I kind of feel responsible.
Oh, that's nonsense.
No. I know it has to do with Haley and me, and I don't like the idea of my problems kind of getting in the way of you and Mom.
That's not the case. There's nothing for you to worry about.
Well, I am worried. And, you know, it's kind of also messing up Eden.
Eden?
Yeah. Well, see, she was really looking forward to you going to this, I I don't know, luncheon today she was talking about, and it's all because of my problems with Haley, and I feel bad about this.
I'm just not in the mood to go to a luncheon, that's all.
Dad, no, commitment. You said you gotta keep your word about commitment, especially family commitment, and you did promise Eden, didn't you?
I know what I told her.
Dad, if you don't want to go with Mom, go by yourself, huh?
If you don't want to come with Daddy, just the two of us can go.
Oh, come on, honey, I don't know.
Mama, it would mean a lot to me.
Darling, my head wouldn't be into it.
Look, I wouldn't push you if it wasn't this important, but I really do need you for that fashion show, please.
Why does it matter whether I go or not?
Well, it's important to Eden. And Dad, I don't want to be responsible for you letting her down either.
What? I'm letting Eden down for her inviting me to a luncheon that she invited me to at the last minute? I'll send them a check.
Oh, Dad, now, come on. If you don't even care about your own daughter's feelings...
All right. With the guilt trip, if it helps Eden get you off my back, I'll go.
You'll go.
I'll go.
You'll go.
All right, I'll go if that's important to
Oh,
you.
thanks, Mama.
You're welcome.
You know how much this means to me.
Yeah, well, I'll be glad when the whole thing is over, I'll tell you that. I guess I better go change.
Thanks.
Where do you want the chairs for the wedding? Oh, right. Sorry about that.
Look, just put the chairs behind the garden wall and make sure you stay clear of the main house.
Yes, miss.
Thanks.
You should accomplish
All right, I knew you could do it.
I'll tell you, it was not a piece of cake. I just talked to Mom. She said you got her to go. Oh, man, I hope this thing works. Only problem is what if one of them finds out that the other one is going?
Ted, when Jeffrey starts playing the wedding march, they're going to cool down and everything's going to be fine.
Aren't these beautiful?
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to leave them out here until the tent's up, though, just in case it rains.
Well, isn't there a gardener shed over there?
Oh, that's a great idea. We can put him there.
I can't believe you put this whole thing together by
It was
yourself.
your idea, but if it fails, this is going to take the blame.
Well, aren't they buddy-buddy? What a couple of phonies. So, we all set?
Yeah. But we can't hoist it till the bride and groom are gone. Boy, you know these people are something, spending all this money, going to all this trouble for a little surprise.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Rich people turn my stomach.
Yeah, well, I guess it's their money, huh?
What's this rope for?
Oh, that's the main support line. After we hoist the tent up, we're going to tie it off over there out of the way.
You mean this great big tent is held up by one rope?
You got it. That rope breaks, the tent comes collapsing down on the entire wedding party.
Oh, that would be terrible. It would probably ruin the whole thing.
Well, it never happened before, and it won't happen today, believe me.
Hey, Kelly. Hi, I was wondering where you were, if you were going to show up.
Well, I hate to bring you the bad news, but I just went to the university and found out that Jeffrey will not...
Why are you all dressed up?
Why are you wearing a tux? You said you weren't going to the luncheon.
You said the same thing.
Well, but Eden asked me, begged me as a special favor to her, but...
Ted asked me to do it as a favor to Eden.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You both look fabulous.
I think you set this up, didn't you?
You son of a gun. You convinced Ted to get me to go, and then you twist your mother's arm, hmm?
What difference does it make? You both look wonderful. You look very handsome. There's a limousine waiting outside, and you have a luncheon to go to. And how could you have picked a more beautiful date, Daddy?
I never said she wasn't beautiful.
Mama?
I could never refuse your father anything when he was wearing his tux.
Well, then I think it's settled. I will meet you two at the luncheon later.
She inherited. You're pushing this.
Yeah, well, she's stubborn. I wonder where she got that.
You know, there's a big difference between being stubborn and doing what you think is right.
Oh, please.
They're gone, finally. The chauffeur has instructions. In about 15 minutes, the slow leak in the tire is going to go flat. He'll change the tire, come back here. We should have everything set up in the gazebo by there.
Is there anything you've forgotten, Eden?
I'm sure. I just haven't thought of it yet.
Oh, I can hardly wait to see their faces when the minister shows up.
The minister.
You forgot the minister?
No, he came in the back way. Daddy was coming through the kitchen. I didn't say anything to him. I just shoved him in the pantry and locked the door. He's going to think I'm out of my mind.
Wouldn't be half wrong, would he?
Stop it. You go speak to the minister, and we'll take care of things out back, okay?
Thanks a lot.
All right.
Nice of you to help out so much. I'm very impressed.
Well, you said it's my family, too. I'm trying to do my share.
This way, sir. Over here.
Peter, what the devil is this?
What is going on, Peter? We were supposed to come back here and switch cars. What is all this?
You... What are you doing?
We knew if you waited for everything wrong to be made right, that we'd wait forever. And we know how much you love each other and how wrong it was for you to be apart. So we want you to get married.
Married?
What? Married now, today. That's the surprise. Surprise wedding?
Yes, if you do want to talk it over, that's fine. But you have to know that we also have a reception planned at the Orient Express. And if you don't turn up, you'll break our hearts.
That's true.
I don't believe it.
Well, the place is beautiful.
So is Mama.
Certainly is. Sophia?
Well, I wouldn't want to disappoint anyone.
Will you marry me today, darling?
Yes.
Go on. Come on, let's start this. Let's get it going.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's beautiful.
We're over here, Dad. I know I may not be your best man. You'll have to settle for so-so.
You may not believe this, Mason. I'm touched.
Well, now, what about my address? I can't... Oh, I guess I can wear this, can I?
Well, we picked it out special for
Oh,
you.
and it's beautiful.
Just like a bride.
Oh, honey. Oh, thank you. I love you.
This is it, Sylvester. Don't blow it.
We are gathered here today under slightly unusual circumstances. But they are circumstances I'm happy to be a part of. Two people who are obviously very much in love, surrounded by people who love them deeply enough to want to see them joined in matrimony. This space is indeed filled with love. Mr. Capwell, will you take this woman to be your wedded wife? To love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, in sickness and health, and forsake all others for as long as you both shall live?
Absolutely.
And Ms. Armonti, will you take this man to be your wedded husband, to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and health, and forsake all others for as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Mr. Capwell, please repeat after me. I, Channing Creighton Capwell, take thee, Sophia Armonti, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death to us part.
I, Channing Creighton Capwell, take thee, Sophia Armonti, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death us to part.
And now you, Ms. Armonti.
Sylvester, I want you to go out there and have a good time. Don't hold back, especially when it comes to the bride. And just to make sure that nobody gets out of your range, I'm going to pull the rope down.
Oh, no, you don't. Let's go. Come on. I just stopped you from making an idiot of yourself.
Let go of me. Leave me alone.
Ow! Ow!
Love and cherish, till death do us part.
Tina.
Look, it wasn't my fault. He was chasing me.
What? Who?
Gina! All right, go ahead and laugh. But you're sick. All of you. All of you Capos are sick.
I'm sorry about that. She wanted to cut the rope and drop 10 on your heads.
Oh, Rick, thank you for stopping me.
Well, that wasn't all. Has anybody seen a skunk around here?
A skunk?
Sylvester, no. No, stop. Please stop.
Say, Capwell, you take this woman to be your wedded wife. Love her, comfort her, honor and keep.
Can I help you?
Take all those.
I'm Dr. Nicholas. I'm here for the wedding. I see. Are you a friend of the Capwell family? What else would I be?
Capwell, please repeat after me. I, Channing Creighton Capwell, take thee, Sophia.
For richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death us do part.
And now you, Ms. Armonti.
I, Sophia Armonti, take you, Channing Creighton Capwell, to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death us do part.
Could we have the rings? Bless, O Lord, the giving of these rings, that they who wear them may abide thy peace and continue in thy favor. Mr. Capwell.
Pledge and faith for our constant and abiding love. With this ring I thee wed.
To pledge and faith our constant and abiding love. With this ring I thee wed.
For as much as Channing Creighton Capwell and Sophia Wayne Armonti have consented together in holy wedlock and have declared the same by joining hands and by giving and receiving rings, I pronounce that they are husband and wife together. Those whom God hath joined together, let no one put asunder. CC, you may kiss the bride.
Congratulations.
You did.
Thank you.
I never thought this day would happen. We're all together again. That's what we are. Finally, we're all together.
Don't I get to kiss the bride?
I'm so glad you're here.
It's a lot to me to see you, sir.
Rick, you're going to be happy again someday, too, like this. You deserve it, so you'll find it.
Well, Mom, I think it's time to get to the reception.
Pete's sake, what are you doing here?
What timing? Your wedding day.
Yes. It's a hell of a way to see you after all these years. It's good to see you.
Congratulations. What a momentous occasion.
Yeah. Come, meet my wife.
The limo's waiting outside.
You've thought of everything, haven't you?
Daddy, I hope you don't mind that we took matters into our own hands.
My darling daughter, I've never been happier than I am at this moment. And I don't have you to thank for it. You have inherited the best of your mother. Little of me.
I love you.
I'll see you if Mother's ready to be head out.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, Julia. Come
Oh,
in.
I'm sorry. I thought that they'd be at the reception.
Oh, no, there was a delay with the ceremony.
Oh, I hope nothing is wrong.
Oh, no, perfect, finally.
Oh, they look happy.
Yeah, they do. Listen, I'm glad you're here. Have you heard from Cruz?
No, I haven't, but I suspect that I will when he hears from Dottie.
Well, we can, oh, you're going to come to the reception, aren't you?
No, I'm not. That's why I just came. I wanted to
Oh,
bring a
Julia,
gift.
please, no. Please come to the reception. We'd all like to have you there.
Well, thank you. But tell me, what happened with the delay with the wedding anyway?
Well, a little incident with Gina and a skunk. And...
No, I can't wait to hear that one.
Well, then you'll have to come to the reception.
I can't, Eden. I'm sorry. I've got work piled up.
Julia, weddings come before work. Please. You'll have a good time.
You know, after everything settled down, I think it was a beautiful wedding.
I don't think I've ever seen you beaming before.
Yes, you have seen me happier before.
Oh, when was that?
On our wedding day.
I think that the reception will get along just fine without me.
It won't have to, because you'll be there. Unless you're not feeling all right.
No, I'm fine.
Is everything okay with the baby?
Yes, everything is just fine, Eden, and you don't have to worry about me anymore.
Julia, there's something I don't understand.
What?
Well, you've been sort of standoffish lately. I mean, is it with everybody or is it just the Capwells?
Eden, don't you think that since I'm defending Jake Morton that I'm persona non grata?
Julia, if that was a reason to stay away, I'd have to also. I think there's another reason you don't want to go to the reception.